Hey y'all, and before I get on to this, and before I get on to this week's NASCAR review show, I want to apologize because apparently regarding my last week's video, Darlington, apparently I forgot to release my original one. I forgot to upload it, so therefore I had to make another one today. So therefore I had to make a new one today, which is much shorter than my original Darlington thing. So therefore, I apologize. And with all that said, on with the program. What's up, y'all? Perry07 here. Welcome to my newest episode of my NASCAR review show, as I review Kansas. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, and oh boy, we had the chaos struck today at Kansas. And for, I think that's the second time this season, Tyler Reddick takes on the win, with Denny Hamlin second, Eric Jones third, Kyle Larson fourth, and Joe Logano run out the top five. Go through some run highlights. Martin Truex Jr. and oh boy. Truex though had a little issue that happened early in the race, which finishes him dead last. He's now 7 points outside the top 12. We'll see what happens. Kenny races way in on Saturday night at Bristol. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But oh boy, it's going to get kind of interesting. It's going to get interesting. Now, of course, Bubba Wallace, who won at Kansas last year, the second one, he did pick up some stage points, but however, come third stage, however, he had a little issue. He had a right rear issue, which pretty much finishes him pretty far back. He's now 17 points out of the top 12. So, but of course, it came down to a late race. But of course, it came down to a late race, which of course, Chris Buescher, who had a little right rear issue much later, which the same thing happened to Bubba earlier, so which causes the late race yellow. And then Reddick beats everyone. However, Larson and Chase Elliott, the Hendrick teammates, had a little run-in after the last pit stop of the race. So, teammates once again getting involved. So, once again having a little confrontation, if you will. We'll have to wait and see how this goes during the final weeks of the season. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens. So, anyways, on the last restart, both Larson and Hamlin both caught napping on the last restart, which allowed Tyler Reddick to get away from them and eventually took the lead just before the white flag came out because Logano and Eric Jones were bowing at it. So he eventually made a 3-wide move, passing well below the apron, which is legal at Kansas, by the way. So takes the white flag, and from then on, Tyler Reddick wins on the win at Kansas, and with that win, Tyler Reddick eventually advances into the round of 12. Now we'll have to wait and see what happens after the Bristol, who will be eliminated. As of right now, the drivers that are outside the top 12 are Martin Truex Jr., Bubba Wallace, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Michael McDowell. Boy, Stenhouse and McDowell, they're going to need to show out. They're going to have to put up a big performance if they have any shot at making out of the round of 16. And with all that said, thank you all for watching. Adios, peace, God bless, and tune in next week. Well, this coming Saturday night, actually, at Bristol, who will advance to the round of 12. All right, take care. Adios, God bless.
Purple Toyota. He runs in position number 2.